Alright, folks. So, this is the fourth installment of this quiz. And it's our turn, and we have to figure out what to do. Now, our opponent has 3 guys on board. We just have 1. We have a Matter Bomber in our hand, and we have a Fel Reaver in our hand. Museum Curator, Recombobulator, Loot Hoarder. And again, it's important that you're familiar with what these cards do. I can't explain every single one each time. But if it's like a really weird card that you don't see too often, I'll make sure to do that. But the question is, how would you play this hand, or this spot? Alright. So, I had an interesting idea here. This is actually a little trickier than it looks, I think. So we have 2 options, in my opinion, that make sense. Nothing else really does. Option number 1, trade our 3-3 for the 3-2, and then play the Matter Bomber. And hope to kill one of these 2 guys. The Matter Bomber throws 6 sticks of dynamite. Chance of it killing one of those 2 guys, honestly, I don't feel like doing the math, but it's definitely under 50% because it has to hit one of them 3 times, and there's 4 targets to hit, both heroes and both minions. The second choice, which looks a little more risky, is to play the Matter Bomber immediately. Hope to kill one of these guys, and to not, also we risk killing our own guy. Which one is better? I went with what was not my first instinct. My first instinct was to trade and then play the Matter Bomber. But the more I was thinking about it, I was like, okay, most of the time when we do that, we're going to trade the 3-3 for the 3-2. We're going to play the Matter Bomber. We're probably not going to kill anything, and his Spellbreaker is just going to kill our Matter Bomber. And then we're left with an empty board. He has 7 mana to play with. He has still like a 2-3 or however much health it has left on the board. And I thought there's a good chance we're going to be in trouble after that play. So then I had to figure out basically the possibilities. What if I play the Matter Bomber first? And they started to look a lot better. Because for a few reasons. Number 1, this Fen Creeper has just 2 health. So the chance that I kill it, even though there's a few extra targets on there, it's not so bad. The chance is, I don't know what the exact chance is, but it's decent. It's probably, if I had to guess, it's higher than the chance of killing one of the 3 health minions with 4 targets. I think killing a 2 health minion with 6 targets, there's a higher chance than killing a 3 health minion with 4 targets. I mean, this is just my math intuition. And the other bonus is sometimes I'm going to get lucky and actually kill one of the 3 health targets. So that can happen too. There's a lot of good things that can happen. It's unlikely that I kill my own guy. It will happen sometimes, and then you just curse the Hearthstone gods. But in the end, I decided that playing the Matter Bomber, with the idea that, all we gotta do is hit it twice. And I think we get 6 shots, 2 targets. Hitting it twice is actually, there's a pretty good chance of it happening, to be honest. What did my intuition tell me? I think it's like, I think it's at least 50%, to be honest. But I mean, this is just intuition. I really don't feel like doing the math. It's not. I actually don't think it's close enough where I have to do some giant mathematical calculation to figure out. I think it's clearly the right play. You play the Matter Bomber. You hope to hit it twice. Maybe hit some other things. Who knows? What actually happened? I did play the Matter Bomber. I did hit it twice. And I did trade my 3-3 with his 4-3. And it left him in a very unpleasant spot where I have a 5-4 on the board. He has a 2-3 that cannot kill my 5-4. And so instead of the circumstance where if I trade and play my Matter Bomber, where he has a 2-3 against nothing, in this case, he has a 2-3 against a 5-4. It made a big difference. What's the downside of playing the Matter Bomber first? Not much, honestly. The only really bad thing that can happen is if I kill my own 3-3. Like, let's say I don't kill his Fen Creeper. Okay, then I trade my 3-3 for his Fen Creeper anyway. It's usually the same thing that would have happened. Yeah, it slightly reduced the chance that I kill his 3 health minions, but I think the upside of killing that 3-2 is well worth it. If anyone wants to get out the pen and paper and the calculator and figure this out for me exactly, go ahead. I'm pretty sure, though, it's the right play to play the Matter Bomber first. And assuming I'm right, these things can add up a lot and sometimes swing a game. And I did manage to win this game. It did help that I had a 5-4 against a 2-3. It was actually a 2-1. I hit it. I almost killed it with my Matter Bomber, but not quite. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys chose that choice. And if any math nerds are out there, feel free to figure this out for me. Bye-bye.